This is John Ellis, iHeartRadio. Congratulations, first of all, first-round pick. I spoke with your coach last week, Shane Beamer from South Carolina. He had a lot to say about your physicality, the element you bring of physicality to the football field, what you brought there, about 20 yards a catch. Talk about that and being honored by the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame last week. How special is it to stay in the Carolinas?
Oh, man, it's very special, man. I'm blessed enough to be able to get that award. Man, I just and then like falling back to what you said about Coach Beamer, man, about the physicality part of it, man. It's a grown man game, man, and I feel as I'm a grown man. I'm gonna play against a whole lot of grown men, man. So I'm gonna bring that fight. I'm gonna bring that fire to the fly.
Xavier, Nick Carboni from WCNC Charlotte. Congratulations. I know you expected the Panthers to draft you. Were you surprised that they traded up for you? What were those minutes like? Wondering if they would be the one to pick you and if you would go in the first round.
Oh man, I didn't know what to expect, man. I was just waiting to hear my name called. And man, once they called me and told me that they was trading up for me, man, there was a whole lot of joy and excitement.
All right, let's go to Cassidy Hill, followed by Alex Zietlow.
Hey, Xavier, congratulations. I'm wondering if you've gone back, once you started meeting with the Panthers and thought that this might be a possibility, how much have you gone back and kind of watched what Bryce Young did last year, maybe what Dave Canales did in Tampa Bay last year, and thought about how you could be implemented?
Oh man, well, really, man, I haven't really watched any of those guys' games, but I know what I feel like I can bring to the team. Man. I can say, man, just being able to have the ability for them to move me around within the offense and then moving me around on special teams as well, man, I feel like that can bring a whole lot to the team.
Speaking of the special teams, Dan Morgan said tonight that, especially with the new kickoff rules, that's somewhere he could see you possibly contributing. Where do you kind of see yourself fitting in there as well, especially with the new rules?
Oh man, just like you said, he said, man, that new rule, man, I feel like it's more easier for the return. As long as I get a crease, find a hole, man, I'm gonna outflank the kicking team.
Hey Xavier, Alex Zetlow of the Charlotte Observer here. You are going to join a couple Gamecocks on this team. I'm curious what you think about joining some of your Gamecock brethren, and specifically Jadeveon Clowney, who I'm sure you grew up watching. What is that like, joining your former Gamecocks?
Oh man, that's great, man. Hey, every time I go to Charlotte, I stop through on Jamie Robinson, man. Me and Jamie talk just about every other week, man. He's gonna be blessed to be able to get back and play with him. Even JC Horn, those guys. I was there with JC for 2 years. Man, he part of the reason why I got better, man. We work hard every day. Man, they're good on good, man.
What about Clowney specifically?
Oh man, well I know he a dog, man, and one thing I know, when I'm gonna be by his side, just to pick his brain and see, man, what can I learn from him as well.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Mike Lissette, followed by Matt Dow.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, sir, on getting drafted. Dave Canales just talked a couple moments ago. He talked about your ability. He also said, there's going to be a learning curve. What do you feel, you're going to have to do to necessarily bring your skills to the next level and adjust to the Panthers' style of play?
Man, I'll say, man, just lean onto the older guys in the room, just to pick their brain as well, just to see what sentences they use to be able to get open in this league. And man, I'm just watching film and studying the DBs as well, just to see what's their flaws, what things that they lacking on, what's their weaknesses, just so I can be able to know, like, okay, going in this game, if I hit them with a certain move, that'll be able to put me open and put me in a better position.
Hey, Xavier, Matt Dowell with Watch Fox in Columbia, South Carolina. Just how did your time with Shane Beamer and the Gamecocks here in Columbia prepare you for this moment that you've been waiting your whole life for?
Oh man, I think this year specifically really helped me for the league the most. And the reason why I say that is just the way how they implemented me within the offense, just being able to move me around, and then being able to receive the information that they was really putting in for me, man, because I was really asked to do a lot, but it really wasn't a lot. And that's how I see it. So, man, just being able to get that information from them and learn from them the way how they was coaching me, I feel like that helped me prepare me to be able to play in this league.
Let's go to Joe Person, followed by Steve Reed.
Hey, Xavier, congrats. Where are you calling from? Where was your draft party?
I'm in Mullen, South Carolina.
How many people were there, and who was there that was really special to you? I'm sure everybody, but anybody we might know.
Oh man, well I ain't gonna say anybody else I know, man, but the very most special person that was here was my grandma. My grandma, man, she took me in. Like my mom, both my people passed away. My aunt, she did special to me as well. My two sisters and my brother, my first two cousins, they all were help.
Xavier, why were you so confident that the Panthers were going to take you?
Man, just because of the meetings that we had, man. I could feel the love and the vibe coming from them, man. So I knew if it wasn't them, I knew if it wasn't them, I wasn't gonna be sure. But I had a good feeling about them.
Xavier, I believe you cross paths with another first round draft pick from South Carolina here, JC Horn. How close are you with JC? Did you go up against him in practice? And tell me about that.
Oh yeah, man. JC, like I said, but JC part of the reason that I became a good player, man. Because he very patient at the line, man. You can't just you can't just do anything on JC, man.
I'm sorry, you went out on me. You there?
Hold up. The Panthers, them boy calling me. But yeah, though, man, JC, man, like I said, man, JC a good player, man. He made me better, man.
All right, we got time for a few more. Let's go to Jack Taylor, followed by Vashti Hurt.
Xavier, Jack Taylor with WCCP. Congratulations and welcome back to the Carolinas.
I appreciate it.
So you were the 7th wide receiver picked tonight. Talk a little bit about where that puts your head at going into this rookie season. What you look to prove coming into this year.
Oh man, I'm just going out there to play my game, man, and do my best in my ability. Man. I want to go out there, earn the trust from the coaches to be able to play on the field, be able to get on the field. That's all I'm worrying about, man. I ain't worrying about where I got picked at. As long as I got picked, I'm happy with it.
Hi, Xavier. Vashti Hurt with Carolina Blitz. Congrats. Obviously, you're from Mullins. You went to South Carolina. Just how important was it for you, or how good is it for you to stay in the Carolinas and play? And then what was the reaction from your family when you got selected?
But man, I'm blessed to be in this position, man. I'm blessed to be with my feet, man. My whole family, my whole city happy for me, man. I had to do this for them, man. I know my whole city got my back, and I just want to make them happy.
All right, let's finish up with Cassidy Hill.
Hey, Xavier. I just wanted to clarify. Did you say you're at your grandmother's house? Is that right?
Oh no, man. We at this town hall in my city. But I'm saying my grandma, she was like the most special person here tonight.
Okay. And then, as you said, you've been kind of confident that it was going to be the Panthers for a while now. When did you first start realizing like that their interest was legit and that this had a good chance of happening?
And I'll say at the Senior Bowl. So we had 3 days to where we had to meet with teams, and each day I had to meet with the Panthers at least. That's really when I realized, like, okay, man, they really want me, man. They like me over there. And then, man, I just kept meeting with them, like at the combine. I met with them, and then like they had about 4 or 5 folks on the staff at the pro day, man. So I'm like, okay, man, these guys serious about me. And I also had the top 3 to visit with them as well.
All right, thanks, Xavier.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.